To stay alive, the woman buried herself alive. A laser swept over her body. A snakeskin bodysuit instantly wrapped around her. She thought she would die, but after an unknown amount of time, she suddenly woke up. She struggled hard. She was about to suffocate. Then she opened her mouth and gasped for air. Finally, she got a breath of fresh air. She stretched out her arms and broke free from the tight space, but she looked confused. She could not remember anything. She had no idea why she was in this sealed space. At that moment, an artificial intelligence appeared. It warned her that only 35% of oxygen remained. But all she wanted was to know what had happened. The robot said the hibernation pod had malfunctioned. She then realized she had been trapped inside the pod all along. Suddenly, a flash of memory appeared. She remembered herself being wheeled into a hospital. She thought, if I am in a hospital, there should be people outside. She cried for help, but no one responded. The more she moved, the faster the oxygen dropped. Even though she was terrified, she tried to stay calm. She still could not remember her name. She asked the robot again. The robot only knew her name and showed her a picture of her face. As the image appeared, bits of blurry memories started to return. Just as she began to calm down, the robot warned her again oxygen was running low. She tried to unlock the door, but the system asked for an authorization code. The problem was, she did not even remember her name, let alone a password. She suddenly thought of calling for help. Luckily, someone from the FBI answered, but she could not give them enough information. The FBI could not locate her exact position. She searched the pod and found some manufacturing data. She thought it would help, but the call suddenly dropped. To learn more, she asked the robot to run a DNA scan. The results shocked her. She was a doctor. Just then, the FBI called back with terrible news. This hibernation pod had been destroyed 3 years ago. She quickly asked how much oxygen was left. The robot calculated 43 minutes. This made her completely break down. Her heart rate and blood pressure spiked. The FBI tried to comfort her over the phone, saying they were contacting the manufacturer. But before they could finish, the call dropped again. Her oxygen was running out fast. She was losing control. Even worse, the oxygen kept dropping faster and faster. The robot gave a final calculation. Her chance of survival was 0. If it were you, what would you do?